last few blocks. Here it is. The last few blocks. We're almost there. No, 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 no. Boom. There it is. Let's address the slime in the room. As you probably saw through the flyover, there's 4 chunks here. And then, excuse me, I'm recording. And then there are also 4 chunks here. And you're probably wondering, well, why are they different? And that's because I messed up. So, the design of the farm is going to have to change. Because, believe it or not, I don't want to dig out 2 more chunks. I know, crazy thought. So, I'm going to have to figure something out. So, we're probably just going to turn it into a 2-chunk slime farm, fill in this slime chunk, or fill in these 2 slime chunks, and just, I mean, you saw, I just fought a slime over here, there's one over here now. Well, I promise you it's efficient. The slime just don't like to behave on camera. Oh! Oh! Well, rip. Well, come on, at least have some slime. Give me something, game. Okay, well, rip. No, this isn't great. I'm gonna go figure out how I want to do a 2-chunk slime farm. See, I wasn't lying to you. They do exist. I just walked over with a bucket of water to grab this stuff back. Wait. We can do this. We can do this. This is fine. We got this. Okay. Sorry, plants, but I didn't actually need you anyways. Oh wait, there's water over here. Okay, we'll do this the smart way. More progress. I filled in. So this is the area over here that used to be dug out. This is the other 2 chunks that we're not going to include in the slime farm because I dug the wrong chunks out. So those are the other 2, and I filled them back in because I didn't want slime spawning in them and then ruining the rest of the farm. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to figure out exactly where I want my levels here. So imagining like I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Which level I want the rails to be at, where I want the magma blocks to be at, and how I want to pull them off the platforms. But I'm gonna kind of figure that out, and I'll come back. Here it is. Start of the farm. So I hooked into the pre-existing rail drop-off point that I currently have. This will be changed eventually, but for now, just to get it working, that'll be a fine collection spot. And I've created a kill zone. So this is where the slime will fall down, they'll die on the magma blocks, and this hopper minecart will pick up the slime as it passes through. So next I'm going to add some spawning floors so that they spawn, and I'll put some iron golems in so that they have somewhere to go. So I put in the first spawning layer, and these slimes spawn here. They get attracted to the iron golem and die on the magma blocks. I'm going to put a few more layers in, and I'll bring it back. So after building the first layer, I noticed that slime are spawning, and they the Iron Golem was pushing them off of the magma blocks. So they were sometimes dying like one block away from the magma blocks. So I've come underneath to rip out all the rails and put them in again, but let them go one space farther out so I don't want to lose those slime balls. So I'm going to figure out how I can snake these rails around the right way. And then I'll get to putting those extra layers in. Here it is. Last couple blocks. Boom. It's the last one. Let's see. I can get a... I don't know if there's going to be a good... That's not going to be it. All kinds of holes in the wall. Should be able to hit one of them. You can kind of see from here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spawning floors. And if you've never seen one of these farms before, you have the Iron Golem in the middle, and so the slime spawn on these platforms and get attracted to the Iron Golem, and so they bop their way over. And on the bottom floor, there's the magma cubes. So they pop their way over, stay on the magma cubes, they burn. These floors above, they actually fall in these holes and just fall in the magma cubes on the bottom. And then there's the hopper minecart going underneath to pick all the items up and put them in a drop chute. So sweet, it's working. I'm going to do some AFKing and see kind of what rate we're getting slime in and see if we have to improve it. So, I AFK'd overnight, and this morning I logged on to check to see what rates our farm was getting. And I noticed there was a problem in the way I was storing. And I'd filled up a full double chest, but I didn't hook up the rest of the system. So basically it only had room for one double chest. And I was like, well, that isn't a very good test, that we can fill up a double chest in 8 hours and some point. So I ran another test for 2 hours, and we're going to see the results of that test. I'm hoping to have about a chest worth. That's my hope. I haven't looked yet, so we get to discover together how many. So it's still running, which means it hasn't filled up quite yet. And we got about 2 rows in 2 hours. So that's not bad. We get about a row an hour with this farm, which is plenty. I was hoping for that extra row, but a row an hour is going to be plenty for our needs. So I'm over here in the end because I need a small break from slime farming, so I'm going to go do some end city delving. And I will let you know what loot we get, and I'll bring you back if something interesting happens while end delving. I see how it is, game. Not only does it take me 20,000 blocks to find my first end city, but you give me one with a boat, and here I'll show you. That's missing the front where the elytra is. Come on. Really? Okay, I'm gonna kill some shulkers. Oh, this one's here. Game's nice to me. Lets me have the second elytra. Which doesn't have. Okay. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Sharpness and mending. Sabotage. Fortune pick. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna keep looting. So I returned triumphant. This is the good stuff. 2 elytras. What would this be? Should have done this math off camera. 80 shells, so that's enough for 40 shulker boxes. I got a head because I forgot to grab the head at the other elytra ship. And 4 shulker heads, which, I mean, these are just cute. So, they're just cute. And a bunch of diamond gear. I'm just flip through these. Some of the picks were like super impressive. These 2 picks were amazing. I think one of the, yeah, these pants were good. Most of the boots weren't fantastic. And a couple helmets. Overall, successful little owned adventure. Okay, so I've made some modifications to the slime drop-off area. So what we have is the same Minecraft stopper thing. So this stops the minecart until it's done unloading its stuff. And then this circuit over here on the left interacts with this dropper, and it just fires all the items out so you can see the slime blocks are, or the slime is falling over here. And if we just put some items in here, it just keeps shooting until it's out of items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a soul sand water elevator and just shoot them all the way up to the surface. And I have a build in progress up there that I can't wait to show you. So I hooked up the water elevator, and I built this cool little slime guy. And so the slime balls come up through here, and they jump into this giant sorting system. It's 18 double chests, so it should hold us off storage-wise for a while. I don't understand.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, it was a wandering trader. Oh, he's dead now. I haven't done this before, but I'm pretty sure these are like the pillager dudes. And I think if I kill him or something, I start a raid? I don't really know. Because Rick does raids all the time and doesn't invite me. Oh, I got a crossbow. I have visitors. Guys, I think there's just a misunderstanding. I think we should just, come and talk, or you can punch each other, I don't really care. God, that's a lot of them. Oh, he stole my kill! I thought one of them was supposed to have like a banner or something. Oh, there's one more. I hear him. Oh, there's a bunch more. Jeez. Oh, this one has the banner. Now do I get to raid? Oh, do I get the... Oh, I got a thing. Does this mean the raid is starting? Oh, I got a head. And a banner. And a bunch of crossbows. Ooh, this one's enchanted. But no raid. Okay, I did more research. And apparently, you start raids by saying hi to villagers after you get the debuff. So... Yes! It's happening! Get wrecked, Rick! You're not the only one who gets to do fun raids. Now, I'll be honest, the only part of this I looked into was how you start it. I have literally no clue what's about to happen. Oh, they just come in and attack. Well, this one's got the banner. What in the world? That one's a cow. They have a giant... Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, I didn't see you! Oh! Hey, giant cow guy. Why don't you just die? Oh, he's fast. Oh boy, he's fast. Oh, and he just knocks everything down. Okay, giant cow died down. What? He's riding the giant cow thing! Oh no! Oh no! What was that? They have ghosts? Ghosts and giant cows. Oh, you shot your own giant cow, idiot. Raid defeat? What do you mean defeat? I lost? Wait, does that mean I lost, or does that mean I have to defeat more things? I think it means I lost. Wait, they're celebrating? Oh wait, this is adorable. Okay, let's figure out what loot we got. So, for some reason, we really don't know why this happened. It was probably just a casualty of war. These things happen. We got some Pillager and Vindicator heads. 6 cool banner things. Got some emeralds, some saddles, a bunch of crossbows. And that's it. So I read a little bit about raids and why. I figured out why we lost. Something's missing in the village. I don't know if you can figure it out. Something, or I guess more, someone's missing. So yeah. So the pillagers came in and killed all the villagers, which is why there's an L in the book. But don't you worry. We will avenge you, and we will murder all of the pillagers. They will all die. So avenging the villagers is not something that's going to happen today. Today, I'm bringing us back to the slime farm because there's some more work I want to do here before this project's called done. So this looks like cool from down here, but I think it looks like pretty bad with all this crap in the walls. So I wanted to go through here and just kind of clean these walls up so that they don't have a bunch of random junk in them. Clean them up, make them look nice and clean. I want to talk about the future and where I'm going with this Minecraft series. So towards the top of the agenda, we got the pillager farm because they all need to die. They murdered my village. Probably my fault, but we gotta take vengeance in a pretty spectacular way, and I got some ideas on that. I want to team up with Rick because we need prismarine and sea lanterns because those are beautiful blocks. So we're gonna team up and take down an ocean monument and build a guardian farm. So that'll be exciting. And I also want to build a mega base. So what I have right now, my base in the cliffs, it's pretty good for what I need it to do. But it's... I have another idea. I'll just leave it there. But I need a lot of weird blocks. I need a lot of different colored blocks for this. So in one of these future episodes, I'm going to start gathering these different colored blocks, build some farms to gather these things, and then I will rope you in on my super grand idea for a mega base. Okay, walls are cleaned up. Still gotta figure out what I'm doing over here. I think I want to dig this all the way out so that you can see the glass all the way to the bottom. And I'll probably just pick a wall. It'll probably just be this wall here. And I'll just take this back up to the surface. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna dig this out and bring that wall up to the surface. And we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so I'm just finishing up. I think I want to kind of leave it open. I might have to do something over here, kind of make it look natural-ish. Let's take a look in the middle. Okay, it's all nice and cleaned up. Though it does not have this very boring vibe to it. Oh, and I missed it up there. don't worry. I have projects. I have a thought for here. I don't know if we'll get to it this episode. I have to think about what I want to do this episode. So it did a thing, and I haven't looked at it yet. And we're gonna see what it looks like together. Let's go around the corner. Kind of fly in. And does it look cool? Oh, it's kind of low. Oh, oh, oh. Ba-bum! Yeah, I like it. I dig it. So I figured I wanted to make some pixel art, and I figured one of the most iconic things in Minecraft is the pickaxe. And I was gonna make a diamond pickaxe, but I figured I'm in the slime farm, so it should be like slime themed. So it's like a slime pickaxe. I don't know, I'm rolling with it. I think it looks sweet. I'm happy about it. Though I think I need more than one. I think I need something over here, maybe. Maybe something down here. Maybe a couple things. Just kind of spruce up the wall a bit. Make it look not so gray. But that's all we have time for today. So hopefully you like it. And I hope to see you back next week. Make sure you leave a like, follow, and comment on your favorite thing. Bye!